So in my last video, I showed you how you can convert something like a field recording, which you did beforehand with a recording device of any kind or with your iPhone. In my last example, I used some traffic noises from Berlin, which I recorded when I was there. And I showed you how you can use your sampler, in this case the Digitakt, as a synthesizer. And I did this with taking a field recording, making it very short, and use a small portion with the loop function from the source page, this one over here, to make it repeat very rapidly, and so it becomes an oscillator. So if you haven't seen last week's video, I would encourage you to go back and watch this first. And if you watched it and maybe programmed something for yourself, then you might have something similar to this. So this is, just kicking the snare. On track number 13, I have this field recording with an LFO movement. You can see the playhead moves around the sample start point. So we have some kind of a random source and use this as an oscillator. Okay, so what I want to do today is I will take this exact recording, copy it over, and I will create a chord, like a polyphonic 3-note chord. And as you might know, the Digitakt internally is monophonic. So you can only play one trick at a time or one note at a time. Other is when you use the sequencer as a MIDI sequencer, then it is polyphonic. So you can like play, I think, 3 or 4 note chords when triggering an external synthesizer or stuff like that. But internally you can only play one note at a time. So if you want to generate chord tone with using this field recording over here, there is a simple technique with resampling. And in case you didn't know that before, I'm here to show you. So what I want to do is I will take the recording from track number 13, which is on slot number 17. I will go to another track. I will go to track number 9 and select the sound number 17, which is the traffic noise. It is surely unprocessed because all the programming we did only to the sound on track number 13, and on number 9 is still the whole recordings. Okay, let's do that. I will go to the length parameter and make this again very short, like in the last video. So now, switch again from this mode to the AMD mode on the ADSR, and also make it very short. So now we have only this little click here. Set the play parameter on forward loop again and make it even shorter, like 0.5 or something. Let's go with this. Again, it works like an oscillator. You can play with the release and the attack. Let's leave it like this for now. So now we have a simple tone. We can tune it. I will go with -1. Or let's go with -2. I don't know. -12. I will go with -24. Or we want to make a 3-tone chord, and this first note is the root note, like the bass tone. We can now tune it to the rest of our song. I think that fits. Okay, so now I will copy the source page. So hit source and copy. Go over to the next trick and hit source and paste. So now you don't have to do all this sample tweaking again. You copied the source page. And if you do the same with the envelope, make it a little shorter. you have the same note as on trick number 9. You can now go and tune it an octave higher. So now we already have a 2-note chord. And we do this again. Copy the source page over to the next trick, source and page. And find a note in between. Okay, so I think these are only octaves, low, mid, high. Adjust the ADSR envelope. Now you have a simple 3-tone chord. We can now adjust the character of the sound a little bit. I will always add a little bit of overdrive to the lower notes. Like that. Like this maybe. And I will adjust the amp envelope to make the sound a little bit longer. So in a break, or if you want to have a longer chord playing or holding on the chord, then you have to make this a little bit longer beforehand. I will go with 55 here on all of them. Yeah. So that is our chord. But we don't want to hit these 3 tricks every time we want to play a chord, for sure. So we go to sampling mode. And we go to the source input page here, or source input parameter. And we select not the input. This is the input coming in here. We go back to main. So this is resampling. Threshold will go to 0 in this case. Stereo is on, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. So if you now hit yes, it will start to record, and it will record the output from the Digitakt. So whatever we might play here, it will get recorded. So let's do this. This is our chord. Trim it a little bit and pre-listen. Oh, that was loud. Okay, trim the end a little bit. Just make sure that it have time enough so that the chord does not get cut off at the end. Then hit yes, save it as a new sound, chord 2 or something, because I already did this one time before. Now we have it. And if we now go to another trick, in this case trick number 12, go to the source page and select, oh, I haven't selected it. Go to record it and find chord 2. Like this. There is our chord from what we just recorded. We can now play again with the envelope. And if we tuned it correctly, then it might fit to the other sound we already have rolling here. Oh, okay. There it is. And now you can just do all your filtering or your sound design stuff. Add effects. Play with the amp parameter, make it shorter. And you can now do more sound design, go to the LFO page, or you can go to the filter and use the comp filter again. Let's go with the frequency. So yeah, another thing what I like to do with when recording chords is I will create something like a soundscape on top of everything, which kind of modulates itself to create soundscape, something like this. I don't know how to call it. So I will just delete this line here. And I will now go to the effects page and make the reverb super long. Actually, I haven't tried how long the reverb actually goes. Okay. That's pretty long. Okay, the reverb has no end. So I have to go back a little bit. I will delete the delay LFO here. Just delete all the LFOs for now. So we have this. Okay, so why is this field still empty? Because the gain on the reverb alone would be super nice. I just want to make the reverb even louder and more prominent. Is prominent an English word? I don't know exactly. Okay, let's leave it like this, or a little bit longer. So now I will just create something like a soundscape and an evolving, self-evolving chord. I don't know. Let's see. Just one trigger. And play with the LFO. I will LFO the attack from the envelope. Attack time. Oh, this is filter envelope. Okay. I really like the random LFO. Like this maybe. Add a second LFO again with a delay. Just to get some more variation. The delay parameters. Let's add a little bit more feedback. That sounds nice. Maybe we can add another LFO with and apply it to the bit reduction or something like that. see. Also make it random. Okay. I think these two tracks are complementing each other very well, because we have some kind of a random source from last week's sample here with a field recording from the traffic noise, and we have now created a chord out of this traffic noise and put it here. Okay, I will just check if I can LFO the sample rewind. That might be cool. I just have to find it. Play mode. Yeah, maybe like this, even more randomness. Okay, I think that's it for now. We can make it a little bit shorter again, because then the rewind works better. That's quite nice. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you today. I hope you liked it. Have fun tweaking this kind of stuff.